What's up, y'all? I'm Sable Danielle, a human design coach and sound bath healer. I am a self-discovery coach, a self-discovery enthusiast. I love intentional living. I love creating spaces for people to grow, feel safe, to heal, to be themselves, to feel empowered, to learn about themselves. I've been on this path for a long time. After I hit rock bottom, after like a terrible ass relationship, and I had to rebuild myself and like figure out why I allowed that to happen, how I can never let that happen again, and then really just get down to who I am without all of the external noise. I have a really big family who grew up in a small town, and we all hung out with each other all the time, very opinionated, very like just very loud about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and then just, there's a lot of people to please. And I'm a Libra. I've got Libra through and through in my chart. I'm a recovering people pleaser. And when I was going through my things, I didn't have a safe space to like learn about emotions and how we're meant to feel them. They teach us things, and I wanted to create that space, especially since after I found human design and I was looking, like, none of the people talking about human design looked like me. None of them had brown skin. None of them related to me culturally. And I want to learn from someone who looks like me, who can understand me, who can relate to me. And so that's what I'm here for, to create this space for the people who look like me, who feel like they can relate to me, who resonate with me, who are looking for that safe space, because we deserve all the tools to grow just as much as everyone else. It's very important, and it really changed my life, changed how I feel about myself, changed how I maneuver through life, and how I even just like live on a daily basis. And so I'm here to share that. And on my website, I have a free guide, a free self-love guide through human design. And you can download that for free and learn a little bit about human design and how you can utilize that to empower yourself and love yourself more. I also have a parenting by design guide out, because human design, number one, it's great for self-discovery. Of course, I think you should always start with yourself. That's where everything begins. But it also impacts your relationships with your partner, your siblings, your parents, your best friends, your children, your aunt, your uncle, your grandparents, the person you met at the grocery store. Like, it impacts everything from communication to what decisions you're going to make, to how you show up, how you should use your voice, how you manifest, your intuition, how to manage burnout. Like, all of these things you can learn through human design. And so you learn about yourself, and then you can also learn how to utilize it within your parenting. So I have a parenting by design guide on my website, sabledanielle.com/enrollment, for the free guide, as well as anything that you want to purchase. If you don't know your human design type, I have a free calculator on my website, sabledanielle.com/getmychart. You'll put in your birth chart details, and then it'll show you your energetic blueprint. It'll show you your body graph. That's what that image is called, where you see all the shapes, colors, numbers, lines, all that stuff. That's called the body graph, and that's a snapshot of your energetic blueprint. So essentially, that's your human design. And then it's gonna probably look very confusing, and that's when you come back over here, run up my watch hours and watch some videos to understand it. And you can book a consultation with me. We can talk about it one-on-one. You can order a personal energy guide. We can talk about it one-on-one. Or if you're on my newsletter, you'll be notified of all the specials that I have, where I open up spots for like mini readings or one-on-one coaching. And we can tap in that way, so I can help you understand your energy and you're not just confused or overwhelmed by what that looks like. Because I know that was my experience. I just looked at it and I was like, what does this mean? This is going to take me forever to figure it out. And then once I got it, it was like, this is so freaking cool. I need to tell the whole world. So essentially, that is what I'm here to do. I'm a projector. I plant seeds. I'm here to yap about this stuff because I love it. So yeah, the parenting by design guide, it, I don't remember if I said this already, but I'm going to say it again. So The Human Design Parenting Guide will go over your children's energy type. It'll help you understand the best way to support their decision making. It'll help you understand how to empower them. It'll help you understand how to work through and manage their emotions and understand their emotions, or maybe why they're so hard-headed or stubborn, or maybe why they're always keeping to themselves when all the other siblings are really quiet, or why they're always having emotional outbursts when all of your other kids are like not that emotional, or so it seems. It can help shift and reduce frustration and misunderstandings, meltdowns. It helps build confidence, empowers you, helps you understand your voice and the power of your voice and how to utilize that and manifest through that, how to show up authentically and embrace who you are so that you're not just like being a people pleaser and trying to fit into this box of conditioning that people tell you things that you should do or shouldn't do ever since childhood. Those are great, like as guidelines, but the reality of it is we all have a different energetic blueprint. We all have a different human design type, and even if we do share energy type, our centers are different, our gates are different, the definition in our chart is different, our authority might be different. Therefore, everything that we do is unique to us. How we operate is unique to us. And the more we understand that, the more we can accept ourselves, the more we can accept and be compassionate with and for, have patience for, be supportive of our loved ones, the people that we have relationships with. So that's on my website. And then, since Father's Day is coming up, I have a Father's Day special, the Daddy and Me energy readings, which we go over dad's energy type, the child's energy type. We'll go over the strategies, communication styles. We go have some like parenting insights, some journal prompts, and I also give you like some potential challenges, the gifts and like traits and stuff that come along with that energy type of either you or your child. And we put it all together and you get a guide, and you also get a video recording of me explaining all of that to you. So it's not just a PDF, you'll actually hear me talk about it. So it's a little more personal. And then if you choose to book a reading after that, we can always go over it. So it's just a way to help understand and strengthen your connection, empower both of yourselves. And it's not to say that anyone is doing anything wrong. It's just about gaining more knowledge. Learning more always supports us more and sets us up for better. And I will have a free workshop coming up. I will announce the date soon. I'll put it in the community board, and I'll also put it in the newsletter. So make sure you sign up for my newsletter. There will be a free workshop, Know Yourself, Love Yourself through Human Design, like how to empower yourself, heal shadows, heal patterns, understand those patterns, and work through them so that you can empower yourself. You can trust yourself to make decisions, trust your intuition, trust the discernment that you've been utilizing your whole life. Trust your body, not your mind all the time. And it's a 3-month coaching package. There are reviews on my website, there's reviews on my Google, and we'll have bi-weekly meetings for 3 months. You'll have a one-on-one coaching with me to go over your energy. We'll go through like real life scenarios. You'll get tips and resources, and like just actively be able to talk through your energy so that it makes sense to you. Whatever cycles or patterns you feel like you might be repeating, we can go through all of that and work through that so you can understand it. We'll be releasing limiting beliefs, working through childhood conditioning and maybe traumas, healing those things. We are shifting our mindset. And I'm here to help you do that, because it's not always a easy journey, or sometimes you need someone to hold you accountable, or someone to help you like hear yourself and understand yourself, and just be very supportive. And so that'll be my role. I'll be cheerleading you on the entire time. And then I will be opening up coaching spots for my Know Yourself, Love Yourself coaching program, which I just kind of explained. And that will be in August. So the workshop will be towards the end of July. beginning of August, and then shortly after that, enrollment will open. So don't say I didn't tell you. I didn't even send a newsletter out on that yet, so y'all are the first to know, actually. But you don't want to miss it because I don't open up enrollment all the time. It's usually like once a quarter, and it's a really personal, growing, inspiring, supportive experience. So check out the reviews. They speak for themselves. But essentially, that's what I offer. I'm also I do sound bath meditations. I facilitate sound healing. And so you can book me for private sessions, for birthday parties, bachelorette parties, small events, big events, corporate events, community events, traveling. I do all that. I just did a corporate retreat for a group of lawyers to help them understand their human design as well as soothe their soul, soothe their body with a sound bath. And then I also had a private girls trip group, so I do all of that. I also traveled to LA for an event. So hit me up, go to my website, sabeldanielle.com/let's work, so we can talk about how we can work together and heal our community together. So head to my website, sabeldanielle.com, to get your birth chart, which is the calculator, sabeldanielle.com/getmychart, or to get your energy guides, to sign up for the specials, to order a reading, to download the free self-love guide, sabeldanielle.com/enrollment. And I will talk to y'all later.